I mean, it's pretty fucking. I mean, that looks pretty goddamn good. Darling, she's not listening. I'm gonna go give this to her, and then I'll come back and I will still chat with you guys for a bit. Okay? Give me like 2 seconds. I'm going to still chat with them for a second.
They were asking about what the was.
Oh, were they? Were you guys asking about the cake on the stove? Did someone notice that? So here's the deal in our household. Generally speaking, I take care of the savory stuff. So like breakfast, lunch, dinner, that type of thing. Amanda, she generally takes care of desserty things. So she made this apple upside down cake earlier today, which she's very happy about. It smells delicious. And I better put it back down there because she'll kill me if I drop it. So, what are you guys up to? I'm happy to chat with more people if you guys want. You didn't know that was a cake. It's a cake, you know? Shit. Who does the dishes? We both do. I did marry a good one. I did. Amanda, a lot of people are complimenting how good your cake looks. If I eat vegan, will I be skinny too? Well, depends what kind of vegan, you know? Shit. You could just eat French fries all day and probably not. You still have school. Yeah. Jackie is asking how the married life is, and honestly, it's very fucking similar to before. I mean, we met in 2006, so it's not a huge change. You just... oh, someone wants to see Amanda's ring. I don't know if she wants to do that. She doesn't really like to appear on my social media stuff all that much. Brennan Stewart says, how's that dick? Brennan? Your fiance just made Indian tacos. Oh, that's a cool idea. Hannah, hi. Oh, Laura made a cake. Can I show it to you? Yes, sure. Let's see it. I want to see what you guys are up to. What kind of music do I listen to? I listen to anything that I think is a good song. I don't really have a preferred genre. I just like good songs. Yeah, Brennan with the important questions. I'm not surprised. Also, given the time of day, you can definitely bet that he's gotten into the wine as well. Hey, Jesse Smith. Hey man, I dare you to impersonate Freddie Mercury. Why is that always the one I get? I guess because we do all the vocals. Freddie Mercury. Okay, I can imitate some people, and Freddie. Freddie's big for me. I'm obviously a huge Queen fan. The thing with Freddie is he did because he had all those extra teeth. he had that huge, like amazing, strong jawline, so he could sort of naturally sing with a great sort of operatic technique, just because of the shape of his face. Um, can I do it? I don't know. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun. But really, that sounds like me. Oh, someone saw Queen with Adam Lambert. Yeah, I mean, Adam does a good job. That's a fucking tough gig, man. Like, you're replacing, like, it's sort of an irreplaceable guy. It's pretty tough. Yeah, Freddie has a great place in a lot of people's hearts. He's a legend for a reason. Yeah, I mean, it didn't sound like Freddie. It sounded like me. Um, does Amanda ever help me dye my hair? I go to a professional to do it, but it just so happens that she had to learn how to do it because there was like several times where like our tours were back to back, and I only had like one day at home, and I was like, "You gotta help me." So she's gotten quite good at it. Yeah, she does do it sometimes. If I could play one character from a TV show or movie, who would it be? Uh, I don't know. I have been like starting to go to acting auditions and getting into acting stuff. Um, the last one I went out for was to play an asshole lead singer. It was a huge stretch. Did I help 5 Seconds of Summer with their new album? No, I worked on the one previously. You're painting the cover art of Phantoms on your cake? That's crazy. Your mom misses my Masterpiece Theater hair. Is that weird? I don't know why. Guys, I love you, but I don't know why my hair is such a hot topic of conversation over the years. I'm just gonna, continue to do me. Uh, what happened that Wish You Were Here never made it to the set list? We have played it, but only a couple of times. The funny thing, like at this point in our career, we've got quite a big catalog. So when we do a new album, there's so many of like the hits that you have to have in the set list, and then there's so much of the new record that you want to have in the set list. So it's quite a delicate balancing act sometimes. Porcelain Disaster. Do you like cheesecake? I don't, and plus I'm lactose intolerant, so it really doesn't get along with me. Hoping for a Canadian tour when all of this is over. Absolutely. The pineapple tree. Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't have told that story online. I feel bad that that girl is probably not loving that I did that. What's my favorite tattoo? I don't know. I've got lots of them. And I continue to get more. Do I have a favorite musical? No, but it's a true story that when I was a child, before school every day, and I would watch Grease together. Riley's asking me when will I collab with Carly Rae again? I don't know. It'll probably happen at some point. Um, what inspired you? What inspired you to write Beside You? So that song, all of the love songs in Mariana's from Masterpiece Theater forward are all about my lady. All of them. And Beside You was actually just a song I wrote just to play for her, and I wasn't going to make it a Mariana's Trench song. And I recorded it, and then everyone else really liked it, so we decided to put it on the album. But I actually just wrote that song for her and for me. Yeah, it's true. Um, are you gonna come to the Green Day Weezer Fall Out Boy concert? Uh, I mean, when is it happening? Is it still can't be a thing right now? I did think it was really smart that all three of those bands released a new album and announced a joint tour, like all at the same time. I thought that was a really interesting and smart move for those three bands to do. What's Crossed My Heart about? That is about the difficulties in maintaining a romantic relationship when I am always on the road. And it's hard. What video games have I been playing over the quarantine? You guys know I've been playing a shit ton of video games. The number one game that I've been playing, I think I've done all there is to do because I've played it through like 4 times, but it's just so fucking funny. I've been playing the Untitled Goose Game. Ben! Benny, you're interrupting Dad's live stream. I've been playing the Untitled Goose Game, which is so fucking funny because you just spend the whole game acting like a shitty goose, running around harassing people, and there's like different ways that you can accomplish your tasks. So I think I've done all of them now. Unfortunately, I think me and the goose are parting ways, but I really fucking liked it. I also thought it was just such a funny fucking concept for a video game because geese in real. You know, you just run around honking at people. Answer about Truth or Dare. What about Truth or Dare? What's my favorite gelato place in Vancouver? Again, I'm lactose intolerant. I really don't do dairy. I also don't really do junk food, although I encourage those who like it to enjoy it. Yeah, the Untitled Goose Game is fucking sweet. I mean, I really love the sequence when you just like run around harassing that kid. Thoughts on Zelda? Obviously, you guys know how I feel about Zelda. I do have the tattoo and all, so. Yeah, I've been lately. I have been playing the one that was the re-release, like the remake of the old one, whatever the fuck that one's called. I've been playing that. Hi from Indonesia. Wow, hi. No cheese is not really that sad. I'm sure to the outsider maybe it sounds sad, but to be fair, like, if it hasn't been in your life for, like, ever, it's not really a big deal. You know what's funny? You guys want to know how I found out, or how we figured out that I was lactose intolerant? It's really fucking funny. So when I was a kid, if I went to a restaurant with my parents, I would always order a milkshake, and then I would immediately throw the whole thing up at the table. And that happened like 50 times, like a really long time. And then one of my sisters, Ange, she went to nursing school and became a nurse, and then she turned around and was like, guys, Josh is definitely lactose intolerant. Why are we feeding him milkshakes? And I've been fine ever since. How was it? Was it good? Why are you looking at me like that? She doesn't want to be on camera. But was it good? Good. Favorite milkshake flavor? I mean, if I could, it would be old-fashioned strawberry, I guess, maybe. Could I please tell you why we never play This Means War? We have played it tons of times. Like, tons of times. Usually we do it with Matt and Mike singing some of the leads. You named your kitten Eleonora. That's a good cat name. Someone on the other side of the camera is looking for cake. Okay. They all think your cake looks very fantastic. Show them. I mean, they're very excited about your cake.
I'm going to eat it.
Okay, you eat it. Okay, we can chat for another sec here. Do you remember meeting my Bernese mountain dog in the meet and greet in Montreal? I love it when people bring dogs to meet and greets. I don't remember that specific occurrence, but I believe you that it happened because that's totally the kind of thing. Oh, actually, I do remember that. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, that was like the last time we played in Montreal, I believe. Hannah, you want the recipe? What, for the cake? I will see if she will put it on the website. Tyrell, do I still drink Coke Zero? From time to time, although these days we're running low. Do I ever give pets any weird nicknames? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they already have weird names anyway. I mean, her given name is Benny and the Jets. One thing I do is I give them, I don't know if you guys know this, but I sing sometimes. And one thing that we both do around the house is like sing the pets' names at them. One of my favorites is the theme from 2001 Space Odyssey, but changing it all to just being Ben. So like Ben, 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 like that. And it usually makes her start barking and going crazy. My cats are fine and not to be fucked with. One of my cats is actually a bit of a goose. Ever seen Dexter? Yes, I saw it all. I loved it, except the last season when all of a sudden he's in love with his sister and now he's just a lumberjack. I don't know about that. Ben. All animals have first, last, middle names. You were at our Casino Rama show and you enjoyed it. Thank you. I am writing songs in quarantine, yep. And I am still going to my studio here and there. I mean, there's no one else